If you're angry about DUIs, I hear you. I care about road safety too. But online, I'm seeing a lot of throw away the key takes that lump every case together. That's not how the law works, and it's not how justice should work. Today, I'll separate fact from rage, the law in Arizona, the massive difference between a simple DUI and a death case, and why don't ever drive after a drink isn't the legal standard, even though rideshare is always the safest choice. I'm a criminal defense attorney licensed in Arizona. This video provides general legal information based on Arizona law. It isn't legal advice for your specific situation, and watching it does not create an attorney-client relationship. Every case is different. If you're facing charges, talk with a qualified attorney in your jurisdiction. Be clear, I'm not condoning impaired driving. Personally, if I plan to drink, I take a rideshare, full stop. But the law doesn't make it illegal to drive after any alcohol. In Arizona, it's illegal to drive if alcohol or drugs impair you, even to the slightest degree, or if you're above a .08 within 2 hours of driving. That nuance matters because people can misjudge impairment, especially since alcohol makes you think you're fine when you might not be. Here's a common story. You're stopped for speeding or a broken taillight. The officer says that they smell alcohol. Now you're in a DUI investigation. Field test, a breath test request, then cuffs. That single encounter can flip your life upside down. Whether or not you crashed, whether or not anyone was hurt. And yes, Arizona imposes jail on a conviction, even for a first-timer. Arizona takes DUIs seriously. A first offense, non-extreme DUI carries 10 days in jail, but the judge can suspend all but 1 day if you complete court-ordered screening and classes. Still, a day in jail is a day too many for most people. Above a .15 is extreme DUI, which brings far steeper mandatory jail. Point is, even a non-injury DUI is not nothing. Let's address the toughest comments. If you take a life, you should never walk free. In Arizona, a fatal crash with impairment is not treated as a simple DUI. Prosecutors typically file negligent homicide, manslaughter, or even second-degree murder charges. Those are serious felonies with mandatory prison ranges measured in years, not days. Reality. Negligent homicide is usually charged as a dangerous class 4 felony, often 4 to 8 years. Manslaughter as a dangerous class 2 felony is typically 7 to 21 years, and second-degree murder is 10 to 25 years. These aren't traffic tickets. They are life-altering felonies. So no, our system does not shrug at fatality cases. Most DUIs don't involve a crash. Many start with minor stops and end in arrests based on alleged signs of impairment. Are there consequences? Yes. License issues, ignition interlock, fines, classes, and at least some jail. But treating a non-injury DUI as morally identical to killing someone erases both the law and common sense. Nationally, alcohol-impaired driving is involved in about a third of all traffic deaths, over 13,000 lives lost in 2022. It's devastating, and it's exactly why the laws are strict. But if you compare fatalities to the sheer number of DUI arrests each year, less than 1% of DUI incidents result in a death. Still awful, but not the picture some commenters paint on the internet. Injuries from alcohol-involved crashes number in the hundreds of thousands nationally. Even then, when you look at arrests versus injured or killed figures, serious harm outcomes are a small slice of all DUI incidents, something around under 5% overall. Again, the risk is real, the consequences should be serious, and we can't hold that truth without demonizing every person charged of DUI. So let's be precise and fair. Fatal cases are prosecuted as serious felonies with long prison terms. Non-injury DUIs still bring mandatory jail and heavy penalties. If you plan to drink, take the rideshare, Uber or Lyft. It's cheaper than a DUI and infinitely cheaper than a tragedy. If you or someone you love is charged, get counsel who knows Arizona law. Accountability and accuracy can coexist, and that's all I'm asking for in this conversation. I'm Joel Chorny. Remember, your rights matter. Protect them, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.